The UFC is making it very clear right now, if you are not going to be an entertaining fighter, you will no longer be in the UFC. They're not going to wait to cut you from the UFC. They're going to do it immediately after your boring fight. They are moving on from UFC fighters at a rate that has never been seen before. The thing that is interesting to me, though, is that the UFC is not holding a double standard in regards to who they release from the UFC. Interesting thing to me here is that the UFC clearly has a double standard in regards to who gets cut from the UFC and who gets to stay. We saw the UFC remove Jailton Almeida, and that was for good reason. But at the same time, they allowed Tai Tuivasa and Taliesin Teixeira to remain in the UFC. And this brings up the question, if we're going to cut boring fighters like Jailton Almeida, then the UFC must also release boring fighters like Khamzat Chimaev and Islam Makhachev. I understand that Khamzat and Islam are two dominant fighters, but the problem is they deliver the most boring UFC fights, and the worst part about it is these are UFC title fights that are extremely boring because of these two fighters.